Hello, Tony DeCreasy with Freight Brokers Academy, and I'm here to talk to you today about what it takes to be successful as a freight broker or a freight agent. And one of the key components to that is developing accounts that bring you recurring revenue. And when I say paying account, what I refer to is an account that's set up that is sending you business on a regular basis. And I'm not talking about an account that occasionally, once or twice a month, needs help with a load, or even a few times a week. I'm talking about really getting set up with an ideal account that is providing you with loads, commissionable loads that you can make money off of on a daily basis. And what I have with me right now is an example of a spreadsheet, a list of loads that comes regularly from one of the paying accounts that we have set up in the past, and similar to what we're going to help each of you to set up through the Freight Brokers Academy training program. So let's take a quick look at this. This is a spreadsheet that comes emailed on a daily basis from one of our key accounts. And this is the type of account that you want to set up as a freight broker or freight agent. Look here now. This is a list of 35 loads, shipping, the dates, the ship from, the ship to, how many miles. And what's nice about this particular account is it already has, it saves you time and effort. There's no negotiating on this. You negotiate once, or you agree on a particular margin, and then from that point on, the price is there. So the only negotiating you have to do is with the trucking company or the owner operator. So you want accounts, as many as you can, that are going to send you a list like this where all the information's there, where from, where to, and they're going to send it to you on a regular basis. And I want to point this out. You'll see here, this is the first list. This particular account would typically send us as many as 6 updates each day. So we would oftentimes get 50, 60, 70 different loads from this one account. Now that's more than any one broker or agent usually can handle themselves, unless they've got 2 or 3 assistants. So again, one good paying account can make you a lot of money, a lot of money. And I want to show you, now not every load has the same kind of margin, but I just want to point out a few things. These happen to be flatbed loads, this particular company. Look at some of these pays. Look, $371 a mile, $283 a mile, $358 a mile, $301 a mile, $315, $374 per mile, there's some short runs in here, $577 a mile. Now you're going to find a lot of trucks out there that are local. They don't like leaving the state. In fact, many of them don't like going beyond 100 to 200 mile radius. There's all kinds of niches you can work. And there's a bunch out there that love little runs. They can go out, come back, and be home at night for dinner, or at least sleep in their own bed. So these can be very attractive. $577 per mile, and there's 3 of those loads. So you can get multiple of those. You have an opportunity to develop repeat business. And what happens when you have an account like this is that you'll notice trends over time where shipments are coming out of the same places and oftentimes going to many of the same places. So to be an effective freight agent or freight broker, this is the logistics part of the business, is you're really analyzing and keeping track of where shipments are coming from, where they're going to from different shippers. And you're developing relationships with trucking companies that are based in the areas that you have accounts in, or that shipments are going to from those accounts. And that's how over time, as a freight broker or a freight agent, you make more and more money. Because it's not just getting in the first time on an account like this, it's over time being able to develop and dig deeper and handle a greater percentage of all the loads that go out. And again, you're not going to do all these loads. Oftentimes, you're not going to be the only broker or agent that's working an account like this because of the volume, and they got to make sure these shipments go out. But with this much volume, and you're getting multiple lists like this every single day, what's going to happen is you're going to determine, if you're smart, you're going to decide which areas, which types of loads that you're going to focus on and develop relationships with carriers, and you're going to be Johnny on the spot, and you're going to hop on these lists as soon as they come out, and within 10, 15, 20 minutes, you're going to have, hopefully, the top 4 or 5 margin, most profitable loads locked in. And it doesn't take many loads a day. You know, you make $50, $100, $150 per load commission, 3, 4, 5 of those a day, you're making a great living. So again, it doesn't take a lot of accounts. It doesn't take a lot of paying loads, commissionable loads each day for you to make an excellent, awesome living as a freight broker or freight agent. And again, this is just one example of a paying account and the type of account that you want to be establishing as a freight agent, and that we help you, teach you, train you how to do and acquire. And so again, freightbrokersacademy.com. If you're not already in the business, you need to get in the business. There's never been a better time to get in this industry, and there's no better place to learn how to do it right and to learn how to do it more profitably than with freightbrokersacademy.com.